Hi there, I'm Birgit O'Connor, and welcome to my studio and to the upcoming workshop, Elegant Orchids. I'm so excited that you're going to be joining me, and I wanted to give you just a little bit of an idea of how we're going to approach this, what might work best for you, and just a few ideas. So, as you can see behind me, the original painting has a very dark background. Now, that takes a little time to build up that color saturation, and I have a few lessons already included right here that you can take a look at if you want to do something like that. And if you're going to make a dark background or something that's heavily pigmented, I would suggest that you work on 300-pound cold press paper. Now, if you want to just paint along during the workshop without adding the background, I would suggest working on 140-pound paper. That's more affordable and it's something that you can easily manage. And the reason why I would do the 140 is because it's just affordable. And with the 300-pound paper, it costs more, but it does really have a wonderful feeling to it. So that's going to be up to you. And you don't have to put the colored background in if you don't want to. Our focus is going to be on the leaves, on the flowers, and trying to keep it as simple as possible. So I wanted to show you a couple things. Like you can see behind me, this is actually, I don't know the dimension right offhand right now, but it's actually 22 by something. And it's basically on a half sheet of watercolor paper. And what I decided to do, since it was a tall orchid, I wanted to crop it in a little bit on the side so I wasn't surrounded by so much space. So that's why I have that particular shape. Now, you can also paint smaller, but this is on 140-pound paper. This is a half sheet, and you can scale it down to something smaller, like I said, but I think take advantage of the workshop if you have the paper and the space and just really express yourself. Now, another thing I did, if you go to the line drawing, you will see that I have a colorized image, and that colorized image has a different color background, not as dark as this. And I thought it would be really interesting to do something with that lighter tone of color. So I'm preparing another piece of paper right here. Now, what I've done is I've gone ahead and masked the flowers and the spikes and the leaves just to have it prepared. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just work on the 140 and you can just focus on the flowers and the spikes and the leaves. That's going to be up to you. And that is all we can really manage during our time frame of working together. So I wanted to let you know about the paper. 140, I would do a white background. 300 if you want to have a more densely color saturation. It's just some things to keep in mind. And again, if you want something smaller, if you feel unsure about working very large, go ahead and scale it down. I have those line drawings available. And you will also see that the line drawing is probably scaled and cropped in a little bit. It'll fit onto a half sheet of paper. I hope that helps. And I look forward to painting with you soon. So until then, have fun and happy painting. And you can always make a comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I look forward to seeing you soon.